All right. Hello and welcome to this Resilient Spirit Journal Jumpstart. I'm Laura Ellie Hudson. I'm the founder of Resilient Spirit, where I work with creative folks, transformational leaders, and anyone who's ready to cultivate courage and spiritual resilience to navigate change or to finish a project or just to do the things they want to do in their lives. Through spiritual direction and coaching, my clients listen deeply to their inner wisdom in order to move toward their desires for loving relationships and creative fulfillment so that they can heal, complete their projects, and become agents of positive change in the world. And this journal jumpstart includes a short meditation and an invitation to the spiritual practice of writing to give yourself space to pause, reconnect your mind, body, and spirit, and allow yourself to express your authentic voice and soul wisdom. And we'll have 5 minutes of meditation and 10 minutes of writing. So I invite you to have writing materials on hand, whether that's a doc on your computer or you go old school like I do, and have that nearby. But then I also invite you just to get in some sort of comfortable position that can be seated or standing or even lying down for a few minutes if you want to do that. But basically, so that you can lengthen your spine, and that's so that you can breathe and have a sense of connection, a sense of grounding with your feet on your head above you, and or just the length of your spine, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So let us begin our time of meditation. And I invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze, whatever is most comfortable for you. And if it is available and comfortable for your body, I invite you to try this little thing, which is raise your arms up. And as you do so, breathe in. And then as you breathe out in a big whoosh and drop your arms. So, sort of like this. Right? And as you drop your arms, imagine yourself dropping everything but this moment and dropping anything that came before this moment or anything that's going to come after. Just drop it right now. All right. And as you sink into this moment, just allow yourself to find a steady breath that's comfortable for you, whether you breathe really big belly filling breaths or just gentle breaths, but allow yourself to find a steady, calm rhythm. And you might whisper as you're getting settled, might whisper to yourself, body, this is a safe place to be, and I choose this. And as you allow yourself to feel safe in this moment, in your outer environment, allow yourself to shift into awareness of your inner space. Whatever distractions come up, just give yourself permission to notice them and allow your attention to come back to your breath as we go through this. And then we're going to start by bringing attention to our feet. And if it is available and comfortable in your body, letting yourself notice the sensations of your feet, the way that they make contact with the ground, maybe the way they make contact with your whatever, if you have shoes or socks on. Just observe how your feet are feeling today. And if you aren't feeling anything, that is okay too. Maybe wiggling your toes a little bit, and imagine sending your next inhalation into your feet and breathing in compassion and breathing out release of tension and rest for your feet. Now letting your attention travel up through your ankles and your calves and your shins, using your mind's eye to scan for sensations or where sensation is lacking for you right now. Maybe noticing places where your inner eye skips over or gets stuck, and just allow yourself to breathe compassion into those spaces. And if there's any discomfort in your body, allowing yourself to notice it without judgment, with just tenderness for yourself, for your body, for that part of your body. And just breathing in and then allowing that tenderness to flow to the part of your body that you're noticing. Now continuing to scan your body up through your knees, your thighs, your hamstrings, noticing just whatever you notice without judging about these areas, sensations or lack thereof. All of it is okay. Breathing in self-compassion and breathing out any tension. And on up into the bowl of your pelvis, strong sits bones connecting with the seat underneath you. Allowing your inner eye to scan the pelvis, the bowl of the pelvis, in a clockwise sort of motion, maybe kind of sweeping around as if it were a bowl, and just noticing what you notice. Again, breathing in self-compassion and breathing out tension. And letting your attention rise up to your belly and your lower back, to the digestive system and internal organs. Breathing compassion into any places where you notice tension, allowing them to soften and release. Being curious about the sensations, aware of contracting or expanding, of temperature or the texture of your clothes upon your skin. And traveling up through your ribs and your chest, through your mid-back and your shoulder blades to the back of the heart. And then traveling in a clockwise circle around your heart space, just noticing what you notice and allowing the sensations. Breathing in self-compassion, breathing out rest and release of tension. Up to your shoulders and your neck, noticing the energy as it flows from your heart center through your shoulders and down your arms and into your hands. And then bringing your awareness to your throat and your neck and your jaw, noticing any sensations, tightness, breathing into any stuck places, letting your jaw soften. Letting your cheeks and the areas around your eyes and your forehead soften, and your scalp release tension. Noticing your ears, the top of your head, letting your mind's eye circle the inside of your head, somewhere in here, just imagining that space, envisioning this space as it connects to your heart center and also to your pelvis, and then back up again, that line of energy moving through, flowing through your body. Just allowing yourself to notice what you notice, and allow, even if you don't notice anything, allow that to be okay. Continuing to breathe softly now. And then if there's any place in your body that you want to revisit, just letting your attention return there briefly and breathing in self-compassion and love. And exhaling tension, exhaling anything that's keeping you from letting that love settle in. Savoring your body fully alive just as you are today in this time and space. Now, coming back to the room you're in, letting your eyes open, letting yourself attend to your writing materials. And I'm going to invite you to receive a poem. And as you prepare yourself for responding to the poem or the prompt or just to that body scan experience you just had, I just invite you to listen and jot down any words or phrases that especially resonate for you that might become starting points for your own writing. And after the poem, I'll offer a couple of prompt suggestions and a few words to play with. And as always, take what inspires you and leave what doesn't. So this poem is called Phenomenal Woman. It's by the poet Maya Angelou. And here it is. Pretty women wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model's size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, that's me. I walk into a room just as cool as you please, and to a man the fellows stand or fall down on their knees. Then they swarm about me, a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes, and the swing, and the flash of my teeth, the swing in my waist, and the joy in my feet. I'm a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, that's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say, it's in the arch of my back, the sun of my smile, the ride of my breasts, the grace of my style. I'm a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal woman. That's me. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say, it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, the need for my care. 'Cause I'm a woman, phenomenally, phenomenal woman. That's me. So that's Maya Angelou. And here are a couple of possible entry points for your writing. If you didn't find one already, I will put these in the chat as well. So the invitation here is write in honor of a phenomenal woman in your life. Or if you are someone who identifies as a woman, consider claiming your own phenomenalness in your writing today. Or if you struggle to see yourself as a phenomenal woman, you can write about that. Uh, you might play with using a list or a reframe the way Angelou does in this poem. You could try starting with the words, I say, because she says that a few different times. I say, it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my hair. And you could make a list, perhaps. And then here are some words that you can use as starting places or include as many of them or as few of them as you want in whatever you write. Secret, sun, reach, proud, please, and swing. And so you might already be writing, and I commend first thought, best thought. Don't, you can just allow you, whatever comes first to get you started writing, and just invite you to keep breathing as you do so. Hmm. So I hope you're letting the words just emerge as they will and continually returning to trust that whatever words or phrases you are given are good enough. And if you get stuck, just you can even start by saying, I don't know what to write as a way to get started, and allow yourself to just be where you're at today. And if you're writing by hand, let your hand continually move across the page. If you're writing on a document, just let those letters flow under your fingers as you just release whatever wants to be expressed today. And there's, let's see, about a minute left. So go ahead and wrap that up the best you can for now, knowing you can come back anytime. And thank you for taking this time with me to practice listening to your inner wisdom, your soul, and expressing it on the page. And may you be well. Go in peace. And I will